Yes, sir. We are back. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been in the studio. So yeah, our last show got canceled for there was a fire somewhere in the building. I don't know where. But when I got the text message, I thought, oh, that's not good.
I thought the whole building was. I was like, Lord Jesus.
My first concern was, okay, well,
Was anybody
hurt?
He was.
And then
he was in. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Okay. You don't got no PTSD.
And then number two, I was like, oh damn, like what's going on with the studio? Is the studio still good? And then when I found out that it was just the power that was out, I was like, it was.
It went bad.
It just wasn't. Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, a lot has happened last time we was on the show. Irony is, the last time we was on, we had our very own live show at Bus Boys and Poets, and that went really, really well. Thank you to everyone who came out, who supported. I was nervous because the weather was bad that day. It was bad. Bad. Like it was pouring down raining. And the fact that everyone still came out and showed out for us, whether they stayed their entire time or whether they stayed for a bit and they left to go do other things, that showed a lot about everyone's character and commitment to what we got going on, what we trying to do. So the reaction afterwards from people who were there and who weren't even there, everyone was saying, yeah, I got to do that again real soon because we really enjoyed that. That meant a lot to us because, the reason why we do this show is not just, like you said, Scoop, during when we were there, it's not just to, bash each other, alpha male shit and yeah, it's not about that. It's about bringing us together.
Yeah.
And one way we do that is by having on a lot of people who we went to school with. So and we take pride in keeping it in house when it comes to that for the most part. So without further ado, Marcus, brother,
Roundtree.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do.
So we're just gonna jump right into it.
Before we get into it. Before we get into it, brother, you was the chillest teammate I probably ever had. The chillest teammate I ever had. You never seen Marcus 2 up or 2 down. He was even killed and one of the funniest teammates. Him and Gold, rest in peace, and Gold.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like he said before, we love to have people, especially from Duval, especially football, our football brothers. You know what I'm saying? We just had the coaches on the last show we did. You know what I'm saying? So see everybody doing their thing is wonderful to see, and we just want to pour into people and to give people flowers and saying to see you do your thing at the dealership is wonderful experience. You see shady people all the time trying to finesse people. Saying you're not like that, so saying I appreciate you having on. Moss told me to tell you how she just
what's going on,
and yeah, we here. And then I have one more thing before we get into it. Can you fall in love with somebody if the sex is bad?
Where did that come from?
Random while I was driving up here. Can you fall in love with somebody if the sex is bad.
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know. I can't.
Last
I
was
don't
I
think
felt
I
a little bit. That joke was ridiculous. So I don't know. Is it possible? Cause you know, it's some
possible.
women. It's some women that want to hold on.
Possible.
You know what I'm saying? So you
Absolutely.
can hold on. You know the 90-day shit. You know what I'm saying? You hold on for that amount of time.
Come on, man. I'm not.
You end
See,
up-
okay, time out. This whole 90-day
Blame
thing,
Steve.
that's some bullshit, man. It really is.
90 days. Give it up in 90 days. Still gonna give it to me.
And then it's trash.
I mean, listen.
and then
but-
it's
and then
trash.
That's
and
what
then-
I'm
and then it's
saying.
Now I'm mad. Now
You
I'm
mean
mad.
to tell me I gotta wait 90 days for some bullshit?
this?
Oh my goodness.
For this?
Hey, bro.
I mean, that's why like I always say with the 90-day rule, man. Like, listen, like just let it happen naturally.
Yeah.
If it happens the first night, first week, first month, whatever, just let it happen naturally.
yeah,
Like,
it's
don't
no
force it.
blueprint. It's
There's
no
no blueprint,
The
right.
fact that Steve Harvey laid a blueprint like that's gonna work in every situation. It's not gonna work in every situation. I seen people wait long and then didn't make it, and I seen people had sex on the first
See, I
night
don't-
and they married now.
I don't
you
take,
know what I'm saying?
listen, Steve, listen, I got a lot of respect for Steve and whatnot, but I take everything he say with a grain of salt, man.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, I get it. Everyone, they have their own situations. They get married, they get divorced, things don't work out, cool. But I'm not going to pander to women. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I love my sisters, but I'm not going to pander to them.
Steve Harvey's a jackass.
Yeah, I'm not going to pander to them just because of whatever reason. No, I mean, that's not realistic, bro. It's not.
realistic. It's like
It's not.
so if you have 90 days, it's like it's not genuine. That's just it. What's genuine about us 90 days? Why? 90 no, it's not, it's just not genuine. Like, so you want us to set a rule. And then 90 days, if you are at 90 days, okay, let's say for example, 90 days and it doesn't work out in your last relationship. Now you want to do 90 days with me. Why you want to do the same thing and get the same result?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
You keep doing the same things,
Yeah.
but you get the same results.
I just don't understand that, like, the deadline, like we in school or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got to this time, or you make it to this time, then you gonna get the cheeks. How about this? How about in 90 days, then I'll pay for a date? How about that?
But there you go.
How about that?
And that's what I was getting ready to say.
How about that?
If I gotta wait 90 days, okay, you're gonna pay for everything up until that point.
How about that?
And that's how far we get. Now we even.
How about that? Yeah.
Now we even.
I'll say this. If you wait 90 days and then it's torch, now you mad at me because I've been waiting 90 days and it only lasts for 90 seconds.
I've been pumped up this whole time.
This whole time you've been making me wait.
You know what
Now
I'm saying?
you mad.
Now hold on.
Now
Now,
we've
this
been doing this.
is a question. Like, if you wait 9 days, y'all dating or y'all include, like, y'all like solely
Yeah, you
dating
better
each
be.
other?
If
Or
I'm waiting 90 days, that's all. You're the only
I
person.
mean, yeah,
It's me and
exactly.
you.
If I'm waiting 90 days, we better be exclusive.
90 days.
better
or-
be
We
exclusive.
better be exclusive,
So you
or
got
we
all
better
these
be in a
things on the time
relationship.
clock?
Exactly.
Insane. I just thought about that on the way up here. I was like, what's the interesting? Bring it up.
To
If
answer
it's
your
trash,
question,
it's a-
yes, you can.
You can,
You
yeah.
can.
You
'Cause
can.
there are
Because in
some-
that 90 days, you can fall in love with somebody.
There's
And
some
then you like,
genuinely
Yeah.
good people.
Yeah,
There's
you can.
genuinely
And it's
good
like-
people out there.
Right.
how bad? Like, what kind of bad?
How bad
is,
can
is
how
it
bad we talking
fixable
about?
or is it not? 'Cause
Okay,
if
but
your-
see,
if
but
your
that's
sexual organ just bad,
but
then
that's
that's no
right.
not fixing
But
that.
that's subjective though, because
It is subjective.
what may be bad for you may not be bad for somebody else.
I don't know how you teach good vagina. I don't know how you do that.
Well,
Kegels, I don't know.
I mean, but see that's the thing with like with the anatomy of a
you can't grow your penis.
of a woman's of a woman's body though. I mean,
what you got.
I mean, if she like you, that's the thing. If she like you, she's not gonna wait 90 days.
It's a team thing. I think you start to find like little things that y'all like. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to just be like kinda. You know what I'm saying? And because y'all so into each other, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make it work off of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some people's favorite thing might not even be, and of course,
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
It may not.
I
be.
get that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's so many other things. But so to answer your question, yes.
Yeah. I mean, and as a man, you can teach her stuff. You know, I mean, because your experience you have matters too. So if you're experienced and she's not very experienced, I mean, you can teach her some stuff. But you got to be open. You got to be open and willing to learn too.
You got to have that strong.
No, that's a
relationship
fact.
to be able to have that conversation.
Hey, is it wrong to buy a girl Kegel?
Where's all this coming from?
Or some vinegar? I don't know. It literally, I had this in my mind driving up here.
Oh, what?
Or that vinegar that snapped that pussy back.
You talking about
what?
That pussy back.
Oh,
gosh.
man.
Yes, it is wrong. That's wrong.
But yeah, overall, to answer your question, you can. It can happen. I mean, because
It'd be some people I'd be looking at. I'm like,
Oh God. Oh God. Is that bad?
Like,
is that bad? You
and
be
they
like,
look
man, I know that
extremely
joke.
happy, so I know it's possible. They probably trash. He's probably trash her.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Oh, but hold on, but time out though, because
You ever seen the joke that look real good?
no, but I was getting, but the prettiest.
Well, no,
hold on, but the prettiest,
Hey,
the prettiest women though.
Talk to him.
The prettiest
Talk to
women,
him.
their
Talk to
shit
him.
is trash.
Talk
Trash.
Lazy.
And the most normal
And they
looking
get- and
joints
they'll
we
be
had in the
lazy.
fire.
They feel like they don't got nothing to prove.
And they be lazy as a motherfucker.
Especially some of them big booty joints too.
They don't like to do everything. They be like,
Nah, I don't do that.
What?
Nah, I don't do that.
Some of the most fun I ever had
Watch
was
it
from
now.
flat booty joints. Them
I
black
ain't-
booty
I ain't
joints.
say all that.
They got.
I ain't say all
I
that.
said some of
I
the
ain't say
best.
all
I
that.
said some of it.
I ain't say all
Some
that.
of it. You ain't never hit no flat booty joint. Had a good time.
I ain't say all that.
I know. I heard the rumors. I just
Listen, like on a
I'm
scale,
fucking with you.
on a scale of like 1 to 10, like they be
God.
looking like dimes,
Yeah.
and it be trash.
Yeah.
I'm like, you talk all this shit, and you not hitting on nothing.
Yeah, it's quiet. It's quiet afterward in the room. It's quiet. Reasons? You texting your boys? Text me. Call me real quick.
But you gotta be careful.
Call me real quick. And see, come
bro,
get me.
hey, bro. Yo.
What? Damn. Right now?
You gotta be careful who
We
you
gotta
talking
go.
to, because
I
you
gotta
don't
go.
know who they had sex with in the past. That person might have put it down on them. You talking all that mess. You just set the bar high.
Oh, you talking about you gotta be
You-
careful who you talk trash to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause you
don't
never
talk
know.
trash. Don't talk trash.
You never know.
Don't
You never
talk
know,
trash.
shawty.
Yeah, don't talk trash. Yeah.
She must have been with a porn star before you, and you,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You
don't
talk
even-
all this shit. She like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just come quiet. You get what you get. You gonna get the best of me. You gonna get all
But
of
no,
me.
that's the
What John Legend
I
said.
was-
"Oh."
I was
Okay, go
getting
ahead.
ready to say that though, because depending on how much I like you, I'm not gonna give you everything.
Not in the beginning.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like now, if I really like you,
No.
all right, like I'm gonna wear you out.
Yeah, yeah.
But if
Nah,
I
not
don't,
the-
if I don't really like you, I'm still trying to like.
You can't go balls deep in the first time.
No,
You can't do that. That's what I was telling my cousin this a couple years ago. I was like, you can't fuck the shit out every joint.
No, you cannot. You cannot.
Even you can't just hit every joint. You can't just get everybody
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Yeah.
know, some of them are one-offs. You just gave
I
boyfriend
want someone to
penis.
think my shit trash.
You done gave boyfriend penis, and now all of a sudden
If you think my shit trash, I don't care.
She
Because
on
I didn't
you
give you everything.
she on you like a carry-on. And
I
it
ain't
be
about,
crazy.
I ain't about to show you. I ain't about to show you all my cards.
No, not at all.
No.
You got to be special for me to put the leg
exactly.
up.
Come on.
You
man.
got to be special for me to put the leg up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
a-
they be surprised, you know,
that's
I'm
the
big
sig-
and all that. They be like, damn, you showing out. Hell yeah,
That's the-
Shawty,
that's
what you
the
talking
signature?
about? Now,
That's a-
hey, boy. That leg come up, it's getting serious. It's getting sore.
Lift a leg up.
That leg gonna get sore, especially you put it by her ear. You put that motherfucker in there. Shut up,
Man,
yeah, bro. Nah, I just had to break it up, man.
All right, Marcus. So, for those for those who's watching who don't know who you are, let's give everyone a brief introduction of who you are and what you do.
I Marcus Roundtree. Okay, who am I looking at? Is this camera? Is this the camera?
So
Yeah,
I did not do this.
I have a bad habit of looking at the screen. I had a bad habit of looking at the
stupid.
screen. But it's really this that we should be looking at.
Is
But
that
I have a
bullshit?
bad habit looking
Yeah.
at the screen. Yeah.
Okay, so Marcus Roundtree.
One of the best last names ever.
we're gonna have to
One of the
zoom.
greatest last names.
We're gonna have to zoom in on
Of
that
all
on that part when we
time.
edit
You
this.
related to Shaq.
Is this camera looking at me? That's stupid. No, I am Marcus Roundtree. I've been in the car business since I was 20. I'm 32. I am very, 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 very in tune with my job. You almost say I'm addicted. Always at work. I love my kids. Also, I am I did step out the car business. Well, I didn't even step out the car business. I was still in the car business and I was doing stand-up for a little bit.
Remember that?
Yeah,
But
that's right.
you know, after a few shows, I just, I think I accomplished what I wanted to. I just never got booed. So that was one of my things. Never been like a person that wanted to make like a whole rack of videos, like as far as going viral or something, because I feel like it's a different type of respect, going on stage, stand up and stuff, and dealing with a heckler too. That was cool. I mean, but man, I put my heart and soul into the art business, blood, sweat, and tears, and I've been almost at every single position, finance manager to sales manager, to sales rep, back and forth. You know what I'm saying, depending on what my life is at the time, and I just ride with it, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked into the business, and it changed my life too. You know what I'm saying, I had nowhere to go. I was looking at like, say, when I was 20, I had when I was 19. And with my first kid, I needed a job. And so went to Dark Cars Sport, and God rest his soul, Andrew interviewed me, and he said, what do you know about cars? I said, the only thing I know about cars is how to put gas in. I said, I've never been in sales. He was like, but he laughed and he said, I like that. Because you don't know anything. He can create, teach me the right way and everything. And
Yeah,
man, it's from that point on, I took off. So yeah, that's me. That's me, man. High school, I went to high school with you guys. Football. Played football. Did track. 800 county champ track. Yeah, county champ in the 800. That's my highlight. Just wanted to throw that out there. All right. But they say after how many 5 years you can't say I used to.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, like after 5 years, you can't say, man, you start sounding like one of the old heads.
You know what? I mean,
If you bring it up often, but if the conversation,
if nobody asked.
If nobody asked.
Right. Yeah.
Man,
If you just came out, back in high school.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause I don't,
bad,
I don't really talk about high school unless, like we're reflecting or.
Yeah.
Or it's brought up, or it's like, oh, you used to play sports. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Or you
I
run into
just-
somebody from school. Yeah.
The reason why I don't really bring it up is because, I'm gonna tell you this: when I went to high school, you don't know for real, that you're not gonna go to whatever school you. So in my mind, I'm going to Florida.
I was going to
I'm
LSU.
going to LSU.
I was definitely going to
State.
LSU.
And like,
You couldn't
then
tell me nothing. You
I'm
couldn't tell
in
me
this
nothing.
zone like after first year, you know, I see like, you know, people drive by, you know what I'm saying? This and that little gem, little prairie view outside, like no USC, none of that stuff. Then you reality start checking in.
Yeah.
Start applying for your student loans, this and that. Boom. Wild as shit. Because for me, I'm like, damn, they pressed us so much to apply for student loans. Pressed us so much to do that shit. And then when I get in the car business, nobody can get a car if you have student loans.
Crazy.
You got so many student loans in your credit.
It's crazy.
The fucking thing they should have been teaching us in school was credit.
I know, man.
And it's like a big, it's like for real, it's like a big scam.
It is.
It's like y'all drive us to ask to borrow student loan, apply for student loans. Literally, they would say, we got him $40,000 in student loans. Congratulations.
Minimum.
I just fucked $40,000. You owe me. Congratulations. Like literally, they was doing that on the announcements. You know what I'm saying?
That's like the average. Yeah, it's like the average.
My student loans are paid off, but what I'm telling you is, it's like, literally, do you remember on the announcements they would say, you know, something Smith, congratulations, we got you $40,000 in student loans. Everybody's like, woo! Now I'm like, shit.
$40,000 of debt to your name.
In your name, bro. I'm like,
before you even really start your life.
Now I'm in the car business. I'm like, what? I say I got a customer here. We got you know, like 2,000 car. Got out of college.
Yep.
Did they start their job yet? Okay. All they have on their credit student. Oh, come on, they got an offer letter. They're gonna be making it. Doesn't matter.
That's crazy.
Wow. So now I'm like, bro, I wanted to so bad go back to the school and like really push trying to do a class for credit. Because that's the class. And you know what? Some schools have that. Like in the private school. They're teaching
private schools, right?
I had a financial literacy class, but
they didn't teach us a damn
surface
thing.
level.
Yeah, they didn't teach us nothing, bro.
They took us very surface level.
We had one at Duval? Yeah, I didn't even know that.
They didn't teach us nothing.
I mean, it's
who
like,
taught the class?
Right beside Murray. Like her, Murray, and Mosky. In the I forgot her name.
The thing is,
she did the bare minimum.
It's like, but it doesn't even like some of those classes. It's like, why are we teaching these classes?
Yeah.
Like, why do I need to take this? Why do I like literally? You're telling me I have to be in this chemistry class, and I don't even know how high the math goes up here. But damn,
don't bring up chemistry, dog. I hate it,
bro.
Hate him as
well. What was that? What was that? Miss Mahogany? Remember Miss Mahogany?
I remember Miss Mahogany, but I don't remember what she taught. Was it geometry?
Geometry, I think.
The
perpendicular.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying. Perpendicular. And look at the perpendicular. And then she was like, stop calling. Boom. They go down the line, call everybody parents. I'm like, bro, they should cut out so many of those classes because I don't even know what math that shit goes to, but that shit was like,
especially algebra,
I don't use it.
Algebra, dog. Where the hell in life you ever use MX plus B?
I don't even know what
MX plus B. Come on now, that shit is dumb as hell.
All this goes back to whoever the school board chair is, state, not for the state, for the county.
They really teach us history.
And you want to give us?
Well, I mean, our history was watered down. You know that.
I'm still mad.
You know
like all those years, we thought Christopher Columbus. We adored that man.
And see, man, we were conditioned to learn what they wanted us to learn, and it's almost like you have to live your life in a way in which you don't make mistakes, because if you make one mistake, two mistakes, or whatever, when you set yourself back for life, by the time you figure it out, it's too late.
Exactly. Did you know a black man made the store aisle? Like the store counter? The store countertop? Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Bro, we make so much shit, bro.
I didn't know that.
You know,
So much.
there's a okay, so what was the last thing we was talking about right before that? It's the school
literacy, financial literacy.
Credit, yeah.
It's gonna come back to me. I swear it's gonna come back to me. But it's talking about the credit. Oh, you know, in like other countries, right?
Yeah.
There is no credit. Like your job. If you have a job, you can get approved.
Oh, your job is your credit. Eastern Motors.
Like, yeah, but Eastern Motors, they still check your credit though. They don't care. You just gotta show you got a job.
That's Jingles all time. Ford, Shelly, dealer, 600 cars, truck,
I hate them,
SUV. Are you listening, man?
I hate them, bro.
Tell me.
I hate them, bro.
That is, man.
They are literally. I hate them because
top
they're
tier jingle though. You can't.
It's a nice jingle.
Top
I ain't
tier.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice jingle.
It's up there with JG Wentworth.
It made me mad. It made me mad. Going in like he was like 600 cars, trucks, SUVs. Are you listening, man? I was like,
pull up in the car like this.
I hate. And then they got the little sombrero. I'm like, hey. But they blow me, man. It gets me so upset. And it makes me upset too that the Redskins, like, or Commanders were behind them. Like in their commercials, you got Kerrigan, this and that. But it's just like, man, ain't no way in the world, man. It's just like they're putting people in like loans like crazy. It's tied up. Like you're literally walking around like this forever. And you know, I have a heart. I mean, you find like the car business, like it's just like cops. There's good and bad cops. I don't give it bad cops. And I met the worst and I met the best. You know what I'm saying? The best people ever. You know? Now I've been with Dark Horse since I was 20, like I said. And then when I was 23, I was a finance manager. When I was 26, I was a store manager. Then after that, they switched me over to Honda. When I was at Honda, Road Records there as a manager. Road Record, I left. And then, you know, stuff got just real weird, man. Once my general manager had left, Gary. I know you seen me post this guy, Gary. Fucking amazing guy, bro. Amazing guy. And he got switched over to Florida, but when he left, he passed it down to this guy, man. And I won't even name drop because I don't want to get in trouble or anything like that. But when I tell you, bro, like the new person was heartless and scheming and stuff like that. And yeah, like I was literally kind of like pushed out, you know what I'm saying, in a way, because I made a comment, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a comment that was true. You should be able to make it. It wasn't a bad comment. So I was,
we knew that.
No disrespect.
You know,
No disrespect.
I mean, it is what it is.
He saw it. I'm gonna tell you, he saw what I made as he took over the position, and then the following month, all that I made that year, I had made more than him.
Wow,
like my boss, my new boss.
Oh, he
so now,
he
told me he was gonna change it. So then, it was some things set up. They had put like events and all that stuff like. They literally got people. I was like, you know what? Like, it was bad. Bro. But he just lied to me. I never met a person look in your eyes and just lie. And then bring me in the office and like, why are you? What's going on? You know. But that's the darkest place because I actually trusted this. I tried to trust him, but that's only because I really trusted had left. So
I give him a
I could have
chance.
left. Yeah, I should have left my guard up and then say, you know what? Let me go back to my roots. Let me go back there. And I took a step back, and went to where I came from the first time. Still the same company, but it's not the same store. But I mean, because of the fact of the clientele that I have, I'm always posting stuff. I can still make the same amount, so it doesn't matter to me. So it's like the comment was when he said that he was going to change the paper. I was like, okay, you just want me to go back on the sales floor because you changed my paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But where I'm at now is just, man, it let me be me. I love the environment that I'm in. I love the people I'm around. Right there in Lanham, where we grew up, you know.
I still live it.
So,
right there on 450.
Yep, right there on 450. So if you have a pass car, come take a look, man. I definitely help you guys out. And I don't even care where you get it from. If you get it from me or not. That's how I keep the workflow going. If you're not getting it from me, I'll help you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how it should be.
Yeah. Because then you're gonna send me somebody else because I help. You know, I'm looking out.
Word of mouth is a powerful thing.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah, sure, man. And my friends and everything have cut. Mentioned D-Ray earlier. Me and D-Ray still best friends. LA.
I haven't seen LA in a while.
Yeah.
I was mad he left.
Yeah, I know.
He had to do it.
Start kicking our ass.
Yeah.
Goddamn flowers.
Yep. Yeah, man. Damon, I still talk to Damon all the time.
I run into Damon every now and then.
Yeah. I was talking to him before I came over here. Yeah, man. Just straight. And in the place that I'm at now, it's only 3 salespeople, in the showroom. So between us 3, it's the rotation is just lit. We know where the other person is hey, go to lunch, boom, you out early is just cool like that because all of us are vets, so we know how to operate the stuff.
Exactly.
For sure, man.
So, your profession, what is the pros and cons of it?
Top 3 pros and cons, or are you saying top 3 pros and then top 3 cons? Yes. Top 3 pros, I would say is please let me go on break. But just not having to worry about your break is when you get a chance, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you're always on break but I'm always calling customers, I'm always reaching out. But also another pro is being able to have your phone. A lot of jobs don't allow you to have your phone still to this day.
Yeah.
Or be on the phone or something like that. So I'm able to talk to
the restaurant. So.
Yeah. I'm able to talk to my girl, I'm able to talk to the kids. So it's it don't really affect me,
work-life balance.
Yeah. And also I would say the third is being able to meet people all the time.
Yeah.
There's not one person that's the same. I'm very adjustable to any person. That's just a gift that I had.
Yep.
But cons, the hours. Oh my gosh. Literally, my hours are 9 to 9 some days. Today it's 9 to 9. 9 to 9. I have every other Sunday off. You know, I'm off on Wednesday. So some weeks I only have one day off. I got 9 to 9, 11 to 9. After that, and I got another day that's 9 to 7. And, you know, and it's like in the car business, like it's hard to get off, especially if you do have kids. So number 2 would be missing, and this is not in no order. I would say number 1 is missing like so many competitions. You know what I'm saying? Really in competition. I know that even though she doesn't say so, I know that bothers her a little bit. Like, oh, it's okay. And when I say that it doesn't matter, no money. It's crazy. It's a lot of time with her during the day. I'll come home and I'm like tired. You know what I'm saying? Tired. Kids, I tell you, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't care how tired you are.
Yeah.
It's up. You know?
It's lit daddy home.
Yeah. Like once I can't tell you how many times like I just look. I was like, man, you know, I called my mom, and you know, instead of going home, I'll have my mom like watch my daughter until I get home. Tired. I got so much stuff to do. I still gotta go wash my clothes tonight, shower. I don't have a clothes. You think she could just stay? Or like, and it's just like she, you know, she's a great person. You know, my parents been married for like 30-something years. And that's hard to find.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is.
And my you know,
Bless
because
him.
me and my brother, it's only 2 of us. My brother, Bobby, he was married, but he's divorced. But great guy as well. He has kids too. Yeah, man. Definitely. I've lived. I feel like when I compare life, like to like an overall, like in Madden, I compare my life as like I would hold like I'm a 99. Like hands down. My life, like I'm a 99. I definitely have lived a hell of a life. Like so like I'm happy. I've lived a hell of a life. 99 overall. 79. You need to step it up, my nigga. You're 79 overall.
79.
I would say
82 on a good day.
But that's how I compare. That's all right. So let's say, for example, right? If you're rating girls, there's no.
But you have 3 of them.
Got a car.
You good?
Is this on?
Is this on? Is this camera working? Hello.
All right, we're back.
So pick up where we left off.
Yeah, let's try this again. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was like, we got to start all over. Oh, I'm Marcus. I just want to. So no. So woman rating right. There's no 9 like it. Now you have to rate them. So she's a 90. She's a 97. It makes more sense. Whichever one you want to do. It's the same thing. But a 97 and a 91, it deserves that space. Because you can, they was like, yo, somebody's a 10. How many 10s you know?
No such thing as a perfect.
Hey,
No,
it's a
10.
difference between Donovan Mitchell and KD. They both 90s.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell and KD. Kevin Durant.
Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah.
Or KD?
Yeah, it's a difference.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
Donovan Mitchell 91, KD in 97. They
Yeah.
both good, but it's a difference.
Exactly what it is right there.
It's a difference.
That's what it is, you know.
It's
You
a
can't
difference.
call it. They
Mr.
was walking
Glizzy.
around calling KD a 9. Who's Mr. Glizzy?
I don't
The
know,
fuck?
bro. I don't
They
know
call him
who
Mr.
this.
Glizzy. You know what I mean?
I don't know who this person is that just came to my lab saying
Mr.
Mr.
Glizzy.
Glizzy. I don't. Mr. Glizzy.
Did you
Mr.
see?
underscore Glizzy at 94.
Oh, I thought they were calling you Mr. Glizzy. I'm about to say, whoa. What do you want to talk about still? Mr. Glizzy, hey, nope, not me. I didn't do it.
But yeah, that's a good way to look at it. You know, I never really looked at women as Madden ratings, but that's an interesting way
Perfect.
to.
And would you say there's no such thing as the perfect person?
Yeah, there's no.
You know
tens.
any hundreds on Madden?
There's no 10s.
There's no hundreds on Madden either. 99.
But some women there say that, oh, I'm a 10. No, you're not. You're not a 10.
You're not.
Trust me, you're not a 10.
You're not.
Trust me,
not.
you're
Stop.
not a 10. We're all flawed. It's okay.
Why would they? I mean, I don't. If she's a 10, I can guarantee you, hands down, hands down.
Some is off.
Something's off. Something's off. All right.
But see, that's the thing. Like as men, like we know what our. I mean, listen, we know what our shortfalls are. You know, we know what we lacking. We cool with that. Matter of fact, y'all seen that video of that? What's that lady name? Ebony Williams. Yeah, she was getting dragged earlier this week.
You talking about the news lady?
Yeah, she was getting dragged this week.
Lady that was talking to Ivana and all that.
Ayala, yeah, she was getting dragged. Ayala was like, yeah, so would you date a bus driver?
If he don't own it.
And then she was like, if he owns the bus. That's the problem in our society. Everybody wants. Yeah.
I
saw the whole thing, yeah.
Because here's what you need to do. As you said, Breakfast Club
Mhm.
they gave a 41-minute interview.
Yeah, I seen a little bit, but I ain't seen the whole thing.
Yeah, the interview is interesting because of the fact that like it kind of overexposed her. I like Ebony. I really like her mentality and all that stuff, but she really did not. I don't want to say apologize, but it just felt the fact the way she said it and how she said it, and she was totally unapologetic of what her statement. She was pretty much giving you a whole bunch of facts and figures of why she said it. And really, just like for her to say it, and then you have DJ Envy getting upset, pretty much defending all the normal class or bus drivers, so to speak. I get the fact of why he was upset.
But I mean, you know,
I get what she was trying to go with.
She interviewed.
I don't think she interviewed her. I think it was.
I don't know if she was I don't know if it was like she was like a guest.
She's a really good person. She actually lives.
True OG.
She lives around here. She bought Ayala Mansit.
Yeah.
She lives in I can't take. But she bought vehicles from us over at Dark Horse.
Oh.
Okay. And literally, I remember I seen her in service, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's with someone.
Mm-hmm.
I see her, and I'm like, because she know people would have just swarmed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I said, and I did it too. So
Yeah, man.
yeah.
True OG. But man, yeah. I mean, you know that old saying when people say when someone shows you themselves, believe them.
Yes.
So what Ebony says, I mean, just describes her character for the most part. I mean, you want you. I mean, it's nothing wrong with wanting what you want, right?
Mhm.
And that's why like my top, like part of what my topic, like being Mr. 40 Hours, like Mr. 40 Hours don't get no respect. We like all of us are Mr. 40 Hours.
40 hours.
You know what I'm saying? 9 to 5 typically.
Oh, okay.
Typically a 9 to 5.
It's 40 hours.
Yeah,
I
typically.
got you. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You know, it's
Sure.
I mean, they're you know, most men they love the jobs they do, right? They provide for their families or they provide for themselves, and they're content with just that, right? But too many times, often, like you know, women, you know, they come in with their student loan debt, they $80,000 in the hole. I got a master's, I got a PhD. All right, cool, cute. You got your little LLC, cool. That's cute, cool, whatever. But they feel like, okay, I'm gonna help build you up. No, I don't want that. I don't want what you have going on.
Yeah.
I don't want that. Like what I'm doing for myself, for us, is putting food on the table, is keeping the lights on. I'm content with that. I don't want to be a business owner. I don't want that.
My thing is when it comes to us and the expectations, because we talked about this on the show, you're never gonna find 100%. I feel like 80 is the right amount. My thing is, what does my status have to do with anything if I feel that 80%?
Right.
If I feel that 80% what you looking for, man, but because of my status and my 95,
right,
you reject me. Now you just rejected a blessing that you could have had because of that specific thing.
Right.
Which with us, we don't fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
Where you came from.
Yeah.
As long as you bring me peace
mm-hmm.
and make my house a home,
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Like,
yeah.
Women be acting like we want so much. We don't want that much from y'all.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We
really don't.
We actually say less because we don't want to hear more of your mouth. It's fine.
I'm sorry, babe.
A lot of times, yeah. A lot of times,
you know what I'm saying? I just never got that. I just never got like. It shouldn't matter what I do. It's what I do for you.
Not about where you came from.
You know what I'm
It's where you
saying?
going.
Like, it shouldn't matter.
Where you going, bro?
It shouldn't matter, but it matters a lot. And that's the
right.
problem.
If I had,
and that's why that's why the divorce rate is so high. That's why you see people this one and that one, because it's simple shit like that. Like,
yeah, I mean, we don't get to really understand what each other wants and need from each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if we're coming together as a couple, we're going to build towards something. We're going to jump the broom one day, eventually, whatever. Cool. My goals and aspirations are this. This is what I'm going to work towards. If I don't know, I will figure it out. But if I don't have any aspirations to be a business owner like you, like if you're a lash tech or whatever, something along those lines, that's your thing. Yeah, that's your thing. I'm content with being in my lane, working my 9 to 5. If I'm putting food on the table, if the lights are still on, if you know we still have money to save and set to the side for a rainy day, what's the problem?
Yeah.
What's the problem? But just because you have your thing going on, you feel like, oh, I'm gonna help my man get to that point too. I don't want that. What if I don't want that? Then what, you gonna leave me because I don't want to be a business owner? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, stupid. That is stupid. That's I think that so when I tell you that
I judged like beforehand my previous life as far as how I used to be, high school, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
I would never get a chance, like by a long shot. So I try not to do the same. And I didn't do the same. So, you know, that's why I think that I'm happy where I'm at. And that's why I know I'm happy where I'm at, because it's accepting me. Like, accepting me, and being there. Because when you fall, hard.
Bro.
There's nothing more
Mm.
amazing than a woman that will sit there and look at you like you are a king still. And let you know it's okay. Like, if I fall, I'm thinking it's embarrassing to tell her. She's like,
That's
Like,
our pride.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
That's our pride, yeah.
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bad.
That's our pride.
Damn.
It's hard to find, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you this.
It's hard to find, bro.
It's like, I know my dad was so right, and so that's always gonna be. That's always. You don't gotta
Yeah.
go to out there. It's
Yeah.
always gonna be there. And literally, you go out there, it's the same shit.
Yeah, Pops is right. Yeah.
Same shit. You go out to DC, you go out to the club.
It's
the same
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
Same shit. It's a different era.
Different rotation.
They just twerking faster. And that's it. That's it. They twerking at different
Slow as
speeds.
shit back in the day.
Yeah.
didn't they?
It's a slow twerk. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Now they got that little thing.
Now they
It's
on
like,
they. Oh
well,
my gosh.
like,
bro.
They
yeah.
jumping off. The
They
speakers
on
is
their
weird.
neck.
on
They
the
hanging
neck,
from
got
the
the handstand,
chandelier.
got
They
the
on
leg
top
on
of
your
cars.
Man. But it's just like it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Booty is booty.
when I booty is not. This is not. It's not like so. Like I said, I mean, it's hard to find that shit, bro. You ain't gonna find that shit. You ain't gonna find that shit out here. It's hard to. First question, I was gonna ask you, where you taking me? Where you taking me? Where you taking me? You taking me out? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can't blame them because there's so many guys out there that's going to just try to get to the crib. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
So that's just their scare away, I think. That's more so people saying, where you taking me out to? Because they hear it all the time. If you're approaching a woman that's pretty as hell or bad,
Yep.
where you gonna take me out? Like, because they every day where they walk is what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? Yeah, come here. What are you gonna do differently? So that's a
Right.
defense mechanism, but
And I get it, and I respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because it's crazy out here for them.
you can't give every guy a kind. If a female was to give every guy, and we get upset, we're like, damn, I could be a good dude, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if she was to give every guy an opportunity, it's like,
Yeah, it's
oh my gosh, she would never get home.
yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's like celebrities, like when they try to get into their bus.
yeah.
If they was to
Exactly.
sign every autograph, they would never get on the bus.
Right, right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ever try to walk by a pack of dogs with a steak? Shit. Shit, them niggas.
Hey, dude is hilarious, bro.
I'm telling, but it's
Nah,
like
it's-
that
it's-
though.
it's like that,
really
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I just seen a group of men, like a
Mhm.
group of men. Hey, shout where you going? Hey, shout. First of all y'all niggas not about to book her all at once. What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? I don't understand that shit. A group of niggas trying to holler at one female, like a group,
Mm-mm.
and and most of y'all smell like piss.
Come on now. We know where we stay at. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have cluckers there, and they come on now.
Yeah,
Come on now.
it's pointless. I don't know what
It's
that.
completely pointless.
I don't know what they think is gonna happen.
I don't know what's gonna happen. What y'all
Except
think y'all
for
just
she's gonna walk faster.
Motherfucker.
Wait, you know what I'm saying?
The hell?
Yeah.
That's what's wrong.
But yeah, the normal man don't get.
No, I mean, and that's why, you know, and see, because we don't, as men, we don't get a lot of credit for having the foresight to when it comes to things long term, right? Because okay, let's say, you know, work our 9 to 5,
Mhm.
right? Let's say, you know, our women, they have their business or whatever. We just came out of COVID. A lot of small business failed.
That's a fact.
So if you got a
Black
small
people
business
died.
and I got a small business and COVID happens again, and we solely dependent on that, we fucked. But if I have my 9-to-5 job, and for whatever reason your business fails, we're still okay because we got income coming in.
Yeah.
But we put all our time and energy and effort into being an entrepreneur and being a CEO. Businesses fail every single fucking day.
I wish.
Every day. That we don't even hear about.
That's a fact, bro.
Our business.
But
Our
our generation, we're so hung up on let's be an entrepreneur, let's be a CEO.
I mean, I get it.
You don't even know how to manage people.
Yeah, but I get it, bro.
You gotta have people like, you know what's crazy? Let me get into this shit, man. If y'all gonna work somewhere, I'm gonna just talk to this audience. Y'all gonna work somewhere and be fucking happy. You're working. Like, act happy. Bro, like I just had to say that, bro. Act happy you working there because you're not gonna give me no attitude in McDonald's and the drive-through and you work here.
Yeah.
That's not my fault. That you just got into it, man. God, go the restaurant, you out to somewhere to eat. You have no customer service. So talking about being people person.
Let me tell you from my side. Our point.
Okay.
First of all, you have a point. You have a point. That person that come up to you, they don't have nothing to do with you.
Not
went
a
through and all that.
damn thing.
But my thing is, some people don't understand. I can give you good service and not be. I can do that because the simple fact that, especially when I was working at Red Robin, and you know what I went through at Red Robin. You don't, but it was hell working at Red Robin. Going through that much stress, it's kind of hard to just be jolly all the fucking time.
You don't have to be jolly. You don't have to be
You
jolly.
don't have to be jolly, but you're gonna get good customer service.
Yeah,
though. But don't get mad.
Don't give me
I'm not
an
gonna
attitude.
be smart. Yeah.
Don't give me an attitude. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
say hi to me if I walk
Yeah.
in. Say hi. Yeah, it's common courtesy.
How you
Like
doing?
yeah.
Yeah.
you walk past and I'm sitting here. I ain't been helped yet.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm
You
at.
good.
I gotta go get my daughter. I gotta go get my daughter in
It's all good.
here. All right.
But it really because some of the customers the way they treat their service is like, bro, like I'm bringing you food. Who you talking to?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like who you talking to? And you give me attitude, you can get attitude right back.
Yeah, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way
But
street.
see the
For real.
but see the
You know what I'm
difference
saying?
is
Like people don't know how to talk to people. People go in there just to treat people how they want to be treated because they spending money. I'm like, nah, I'm a person. You're gonna talk to me as such. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that and it's really annoying. It's really annoying, but you have to compartmentalize. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, every table, especially when you're a server like me,
Yeah.
every table is a mini paycheck. So even if
Right.
they're assholes, you still got to take it because what I learned early as a server is some people pay to be assholes. Some people pay. You gonna deal with this and all that. Like I'm never getting my first experience with that. It was a table that was disrespectful, all that. Not about to tip me. I was like, you just come in here and be an asshole, but that's how it is. You gotta compartmentalize and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying, to make it through the day.
Yeah, I mean, you got people who are paid to come in there to be assholes.
Secret
Whether they
shopper
affiliated-
shit or secret shopper shit or
Right, exactly.
because
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
And people, you know what I'm saying, going through life situations too. It's been times where a person had to apologize for their attitude or like for somebody else. They going through something and they just happen to come here right after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just it's all about how you treat people. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the difference is you can turn it on and off. So
Yeah, 'cause
whatever
I
you
have to. So I can get
But what I'm
paid.
saying is, whatever you're going through in your personal life,
Mhm.
you walk through those doors, you can turn it off.
Yeah.
A lot of people you work with can't do that.
No.
So that's where they go wrong at
No.
and fail because
Yeah.
they can't separate life from work.
Yeah.
And that's in any profession.
You know what, though?
profession.
Any profession.
Especially with restaurants.
That's
though.
the key
Right.
to why are not allowed to and work.
Yeah,
If you
that's
think
a
about
good
it.
point. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Because
Yeah.
if you don't have your phone there,
Yeah.
you're like, all right,
All you gotta do is work.
5 o'clock, they gonna get this fucking work when I get back home. But
God damn it, I can't say nothing back to him until I go on my break.
No,
I'll be in my car and I'm like, boom.
No,
But it
that's a
makes
fact.
sense.
That's
Right?
a fact.
Now I can't remember. God damn it. Okay.
You don't got no
Everything
connection to the
indoors.
outside world.
But the problem is, I bet you that if you take your problem at work and you in here like, fuck. Sorry, man. Hold on for a second. This motherfucker. Boom. Just like now, if I wasn't allowed to bring my phone in here, Mom, what are you doing? Like, I was, and now, you know, everybody knows my mom has hit me up.
Yeah.
Like, damn, mama's boy.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
to
wrong
a
with
certain
that.
degree.
To a certain
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing
At all.
wrong with that.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong. As men, we know that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's balance. It's balance, but
Same thing with daddy girl.
It's a
You know what I'm
point.
saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Unless
No.
you get talked to. Like, we can't make a decision
Right.
with your parent.
right, yeah.
Grown as hell,
Like,
like-
what we doing?
Yeah.
Bring your parent on the date.
Nah, I hate
like,
that.
Bro, like I seen a reality show where it was like his mom, it was like I forgot the name of it, was like Smothered or something
What's
like
up, y'all?
that. It was
What's
his
up, what's up,
moms
what's up,
was
what's
just
up?
like their child's best friend and they do everything together. Like I couldn't be able to deal with that. Why is your mom on this date? What's going on?
Yeah, mom on a
Yeah,
date.
What is
That's
happening?
OC.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like literally.
That's
Like, I ain't paying for your mother.
Like, what's going on? Like, what is happening? Like, I'm not
That's
doing a lot.
OC.
I mean, respect to you. You know what I'm saying? But this is the first day. Why are you here?
Yeah.
What is going on? I'm not supposed to see you to lay them down on the road. Like,
Right.
that's when it becomes toxic. Like, that's when we got to talk about.
Probably like a
Listen, that's a situation.
Stepmom.
You get up, you go to the bathroom. You get up, you go to the bathroom real quick, and then you walk out the front door. Come back to the table.
The mom is just there looking at you like, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
like really looking at you on the side, like, yeah, cute.
And low key, mama plotting on you.
Yeah, mom fight on you. Don't you go to the
Well, I mean,
bathroom?
we ain't gonna go back.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring that up.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not gonna bring that up.
Accidentally.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring that up.
A friend of mine, I used
His. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring that up.
I won't say his name, Justin.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, no.
Wow.
I mean, it's public knowledge now.
You want to do that? No. Okay.
I would have. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have said it if he would have done
Okay.
You know, 'cause when he first told the story, he said Justin. I'm like, bro, I know like 5 Justin.
it.
Please
That would
tell me.
have narrowed it down
Please-
right there.
Please tell me it's not one of them.
Oh, several Justins.
Golly.
Yeah, that was. We had to
Man.
fight. We had to fight. Yeah, it makes sense.
You knew that.
I mean,
Well, why would you?
I didn't know.
Why would he fight you? Want to fight you?
If one of your mans had sex with your mama,
You at the afterward, he still smashed. That don't change that. So you fight him, and then what if you lose?
you did.
And so your mom got smashed, and you got your ass whooped. What a bad day!
It was a-
Fucking bad day.
and it was,
Then you go home to your
here's the
mom.
thing.
Then you go home to your mom, and she say, "What happened to you?"
Your boy happened to me. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
So now you fuck her and fucked him up. Like, do you not see what just happened?
My thing is, he would have been valid if I knew his mother. Like if I knew that was his mother, and then I did it, he'd have been valid. It's the fact that I did not know that was your mom, bro. We weren't that close, bro. We hooped and smoked together a couple times, bro. We wasn't that close. How was I supposed to know
Did
that
you
was your
win?
mama?
Did you win in hooping?
Huh?
Did you win in hooping? Beat him in basketball.
I mean, sometimes his team wins, sometimes.
So you beat him in basketball.
And
You beat his
most of the time we
ass.
was on the same team together.
You beat his ass and you beat the Chiefs.
I didn't beat him.
So
up
all
bad.
three.
I didn't beat him
Smashes
up bad.
Huh?
I didn't beat him up bad. Okay. You know, I just like he got one in. He got one in. Two people put him down. Like, you done? You done? Are you done now?
Let me ask you this.
See, that's restraint right there.
Let me ask you this.
I didn't want to beat
That's
the
what-
shit
let me
out of
ask you
Chris.
this.
No.
After you fought it again.
Yes. Not directly. No.
You didn't hold on, time out, bro.
Huh?
You didn't say all that when you told
See?
it to her
Now-
the first time.
No, I didn't. I didn't think I had to bring it
So
up.
it didn't matter.
So
So it didn't matter if you knew it was his mom or not the first
So
time.
It wasn't like immediate. It was like some time.
It
that
don't
we passed.
matter, bro.
We not even cool no more. Like, fuck that nigga, dog. Like, we wasn't even cool like that no more. Like, what?
So,
So
that's crazy.
even if you knew that it was his mom in the first place, you still would have hit.
Nah.
Oh no, I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have hit.
He hit after he found out it was his mom.
But that was after the fact we already fought and we haven't talked in a while. And I was like, fuck that.
All right, now that's foul.
How was that foul?
After the fact, that's foul,
How was that foul?
bro. Because at that
I
point,
see if we still cool. We're not cool together. So we're not cool no more. So
but what I'm saying is,
Did she
after,
know y'all fought?
yes.
And she still
that's foul, bro.
Yes.
That's foul.
She's foul.
Okay.
She's the foul one.
She probably foul, but I'm not foul on that. I'm not foul on that. We don't have a relationship no more.
It
So what's
don't
the
matter.
point?
What I'm saying is
What is the
after.
point?
What I'm saying is after. Okay. What I'm saying is after the fact, after y'all fought
Yeah.
and you hit her,
Yes.
you don't think that's foul?
No.
Bro, you tripping?
That's fair game at that point.
You tripping? Bro.
I see if we're still cool. I see if we
It don't
men
even matter if
defendants
y'all
and we
was
like,
cool
all
or
right,
not.
fool. You know what I'm saying? Then I get that. But nah, then time went by and all that. I don't think that's foul. If it's foul, shit.
Hey,
Man, hey, listen. We just can't be great today. We just can't be great today
wow. Okay.
at all.
Sorry, you guys.
It's all good, but we working through the technical difficulties.
Okay.
You just blew my mind with that one, bro.
I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna name drop nobody, but I think most people. Never mind. I ain't gonna get into that. Anyway,
Oh, hey. So it's
What?
one thing I wonder. So
nah, you a wild. Listen. You
We're talking about that, man.
wild, bro.
Actually,
You wild.
Actually, I'm going to defend Scoop on this. May
thank you.
I? She's a grown woman. You're a grown man. She made grown decisions. Her son is grown. Needs to deal with the fact that, hey, she has her own life.
the only reason
Really, bro?
The only reason I can defend Scoop is because they're not.
Thank you. It's not fool. Like it's not like we were close in the beginning, bro. We hooped and we smoked together a couple times. That's it. We never made any moves. Never
You have
even
his
went to
phone
the
number?
store together. Huh? No. I never had his number. So it's like we wasn't like close.
I always use that as the equalizer.
It's the nigga you see at the court. It's the nigga you see at the court.
Like if you actually if you had hit somebody front or something like that, and
Like, ain't
Man,
like
that's messed up.
it's we on the same level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
or like
Or any of the football teammates, because you know it was some mamas.
Huh?
I'm not gonna,
oh, you said the football.
I'm not gonna say it, but that would have been messed up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay.
Because I'm not gonna say nobody
Okay.
name. Nobody name, but somebody mama.
I thought you were talking about teammates, girls.
Nah, I'm like one of y'all.
Nah,
I was
nah,
passing.
Not at all.
I ain't gonna say that. Say too
But see, at the time, I messed with
especially
girls.
the class 09. Y'all,
But see,
y'all
but hold on,
was over
time
there
out.
like,
Because at the time, at the time, for the most part, like I was messing with girls at other schools.
Me too.
Like Rose,
Me
Flowers,
too.
Wise, Friendly.
But hey, they always used to say, the volleyball
Douglas.
game, the track meets. I'll tell you something, them swim meets. There you go. You ain't know I swim, hey man.
That's what me. If you had a
Track meets,
Look,
but they in
I'ma
swimsuits
just say
and they
something.
got
I'ma
wet.
say something. I'ma
That's
say
all I
something.
gotta say.
I'm gonna say something. If you at a swim meet, you don't swim. That's some pervert shit. That's some pervert shit. So I'm not going.
And we had people like that.
So-
Hey, we had people like that. Oh,
That's
God.
some pervert shit. Like,
Oh, God.
niggas don't even know how to swim. And you at the swim meet. You are a pervert. Deep
And
down
listen.
inside, you a pervert. Deep somewhere there's a perv nerve. There's a perv nerve somewhere.
And listen, and most of us at the time weren't driving. So I was like, how the fuck did you get here?
The fact
How did you get here?
you got
And you not swimming?
How do you know where the swimming team swims?
Exactly.
I don't even know where y'all swim
Yeah.
at. Sports Learning Complex?
That's yeah.
Sometimes there, the Fairwood joint that we was at for the Rippies.
Okay.
That joint right there, we swam there, and PG community.
No clue. Now, where were the meets at?
Yeah, those were the meets.
Those were the meets were?
That's where
Where'd y'all
meets were at.
practice?
And then we practice. Sometimes we practice in the Sports and Learning Complex or the.
That's the only
PG.
place I knew
Maryland,
of.
at Maryland University.
Like, you gotta have like a pass to get down there, right? See, and so if you
That's
get
the
a
other
pass
thing,
to
bro.
get down, so, like you went out your way to see that swim meet.
Yeah.
Like that's nasty.
And we wore uniforms too.
It's track
So-
track meet was different. You could just walk
right.
in.
You can just walk in, yeah.
You could just walk in and track meet, and it was actually pretty exciting.
with the meets, you don't have to have a pass for like practices you do.
And relays was. You remember from relays?
Good
That's where it
times.
stops. That's where it stops.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, I heard stories about it.
Good times.
So,
So,
I want
bro,
to ask you a question before we get up out of here. People on the football team, their perspective, this moment that happened back in the day. We talked to PJ and Mike Smith about
That's
it.
about
Talk-
me.
Not
Oh,
you.
whew.
Not you specifically.
Thank God.
Not you. No, not you
I was
specifically.
nervous for a second. It's
Chill
about
out.
me.
Chill out.
It's a play. We'll play.
So we talked to Mike Smith and PJ about it.
Okay.
We talked to coaches about it.
Okay.
Do you remember the little fight in Albright?
Yeah. The one that we got in trouble. And me and Jesse got in trouble. Well, I got in trouble because look, I'm a snitching on you, Jesse. All right.
Oh,
Because
shit.
let me say this. We was trying to play Madden, but we needed a TV. So we go down to somebody's room,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
grab the fucking TV.
TV, yes, I remember that. I
go
remember that.
Up the steps on the side, right? Like this. Her in the jump. All right. I said, hold the door, Jesse. Guess who we see sitting at the steps? Coach Powell. Like this. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right? He said. and walk.
6:30.
And I look behind. Hey, look, I got
It
the
was
TV like this.
4:30.
Hey, look. I got the TV like this, right? You know Jesse was holding the door, right? I look back. That door swung closed. Jesse was nowhere to be found. So it looked like just me. And they're like this.
Jesse,
in the TV.
Jesse.
That's the door closed. So I'm like,
Oh.
wow.
Oh,
So,
man.
That pillow fight, we got in trouble. I remember also, what was it? Who went out there? Albright was that don't was they thought I was fucking football god. They
Yeah.
sucked so bad.
Yeah.
They were like, dude, were you on ESPN or something? I'm like, oh, you have no clue where we go against. I'm bad. Hey, you think I'm good? Oh my gosh. But man, it was pretty cool out in Albright. But I think that the 707, what was it?
Yeah,
7-on-7
the
game.
7-7, and then we had the 11-on-11 too.
What was the one we went out to Virginia?
That was 7-7.
We went out to Virginia,
That was 7.
and it was the phone trick.
phone
Brandon
finger.
Davis, the phone finger.
Phone figure.
You remember
That
that?
wasn't
I
Albright.
don't
That
remember
was
that.
That was Virginia.
Weaver or something like that. Because we went to another school one day.
It was
One
the
year.
phone
It was the phone figure, and then the Albright was the pillow
phone
fight.
finger, right? So
Yes.
we had it was Virginia, University of
Yeah.
Virginia. Go up there. They were trying to figure out where in the hell did this phone finger come from. Cause we're over here. Okay, so we're over here. We're on a party, but we just got lit. We won the whole Rocket games, boom, partying, and then all of a sudden, right, this nigga tricked. He was in the back like this. All you see is an orange hand, right?
I'm like, bro, where the fuck did you
Coach
get that
Ty.
from?
Rest in peace, Coach Ty.
Rest in peace,
Oh
Coach Ty.
yeah, bro.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Coach Ty. Coach Ty said, "Hey, dog." Everything stopped. He said, "Hey, hey, dog. Who took the phone? Hey, pull over, dog.
Who took the?
Pull over
And
to the
then they
gas
pressed
station,
me
dog."
out because, like how Coach Powell used to say, I used to know everything. They like, Scoop, who took the phone?
Oh.
I like, I literally don't know.
So now we're on the side at the gas station doing push-ups because somebody took a phone finger and won't snitch, right? So now we get back on the bus. All right, 2 different buses. We start dancing and everything again. All of a sudden, somebody, I ain't gonna say who, pulled their pants down, right?
Oh,
Mooned.
Who
And
the
guess-
fuck did that?
And look, and guess
What
what
did
was
PJ?
guess what was point? I think it was PJ. Guess what was pointing at it? The phone finger was pointing at PJ's ass. Like this. Coach Ty had no choice but to die laughing. And that was it.
Oh,
He was
my
like, he couldn't help it.
goodness.
He just laughed. I mean, what can you do? What can you say, bro? What can you say? Nothing.
Yo, do you remember me smacking the coach with the pillow? You don't remember that? Oh man, doing the pillow fight. Like, what's the name?
You
So,
should have been sent
we
home.
was in the joke. Did you remember?
No,
Like,
'cause at that point you was in the room.
yeah,
when
that
that
was when I was in
happened.
the room because you remember, like,
Which coach was it? Coach.
no, it wasn't our coach.
Oh,
It was one of the white team coach. That you don't remember that?
I don't think I was. Maybe that was a different year.
That was the last. That was our last year. That was
Oh,
09. Yes.
yeah.
We went in and we
Damn.
watched 300. We watched the movie 300. That's how we got Tigers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and we
That's
went
where all
the
that
fuck
shit came
off. That
from,
was the
yeah.
same. That was the same camp that fucking PJ and Julius fought over water and shit. Like that was a crazy ass joke. Like because because first of all it was just supposed to be just us,
Mhm.
the first and second,
Mhm.
and then we got into it. Then the white boys shit. So all of a sudden we got into it and went crazy. Big Darren ass fell on me.
Mm.
Matter of fact, it
Hold
wasn't.
on.
It wasn't 09. It was 08. It was 08. Because Darren was still
junior
there. It was Darren and Damon was all, and they was still there. It was 08.
Darren was 09.
Darren was 08. Big Darren was 08. You think about Daryl, not Darren. I'm talking about Darren who had the lazy eye, who was big as shit.
Damn, I swore Darren was 09.
Mm-mm.
He was
Mm-mm.
08?
He was 08. He was 08 with chemo in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he fell on me.
Okay.
And the white
Okay.
boys jumped
He
my
was
ass with the pillows, and then I hit every white dude I seen. I didn't notice the shit was over because the coach had came out. But I ended up slapping the shit out of the coach with the pillow. I just had down, clipboard down, all that shit, and we ran our ass off at 4:00 in the morning. And to see the coach's reaction when I told him how it happened, it was so crazy. It's so fun. Bro. We had such a great time, bro. We had such a great time.
I'll pay to go back in time
Yes.
and do that all over again.
Yes.
But now we here.
Yep.
We made out pretty okay.
For sure.
Any closing remarks before we get up out of here?
Man, thank y'all for having me, bro. I would definitely love for us to definitely get up, man, chop it up. There's so many things out here you never know. Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Like people
Yeah.
and it's hard to be out now. And without
Yeah. Right.
Talk to the coaches. We want to do have a live podcast at that.
Yeah.
So hopefully, after of course, after the season,
Mm-hmm.
we can try to work that out.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be fun. As hell.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we managed. We worked through it.
That's life. You go through ups and downs, all that.
Keep it pushing. That's how we roll.
Get money and drink water.
But we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. I graduate on Friday.
Putting the vaccine into salad dressing.
Graduate on Friday from. Yeah, I graduate on Friday from my cyber program, so I'm looking forward to that. But y'all enjoy the weekend. The weather's gonna be nice. Y'all be safe. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. And we'll see y'all in 2 weeks. We are Spades. We are up out of here. Peace.